We're going to go into a number now I think you'll all remember. Gene Autry, when he used to come riding out on that horse and into a fight, and he'd never lose his hat. Gene used to sing, two old maids laying in bed. One rolled over to the other and said, I'm back in the saddle again. Out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn bogies bow, you will hear the cattle call, back in the saddle again. A song I remember when I was going to school. My grandmother taught me this one years and years ago. Two old maids laying in bed. One rolled over to the other and said, the old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be, the old gray mare. In a whipple tree many long years ago. On the pop charts, back in about 1949, this number came out with the Andrews Sisters. Two old maids lying in bed. One rolled over to the other and said, give me 5 minutes more, only 5 minutes more, only 5 minutes more of your charm. Standing way down at the back tonight because we have no room in here. See a gentleman stand there with his hands in his pockets, and he's thinking, the two old maids are thinking, this is the one. Two old maids lying in bed. One rolled over to the other and said, he's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole wide world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. Down in Nashville, Tennessee, not too long ago, about a young lady wrote a fabulous number. When two old maids lying in bed, one rolled over to the other and said, would you hold it against me if I peek one more time? Here is a national anthem. We won't say whose national anthem, it's just a national anthem. Two old maids laying in bed, c'est bon. One rolled over to the other and said, I'm going down, 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 going down, 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 all around town. Buck Owens came out with a big hit. Two old maids lying in bed. One rolled over to the other and said, I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see, and it won't be much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight and turning my tail. It looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Elvis Presley. Elvis had some great big hits, but we can't use them all tonight on this show. Here's a one big hit that he had. Goes, two old maids lying in bed. One rolled over to the other and said, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. You were crying all the time. You ain't never gonna rubber, and you ain't no friend of mine. We'll go through a few more of the old country and westerns. Here's one goes, two old maids lying in bed. One rolled over to the other and said, are you tasing me? Oh, yeah, that's an old Carl Smith tune. Here's another one we'd like to try. Hope you people are enjoying it out there. You're laughing as much as we are. Two old maids lying in bed. One rolled over to the other and said, oh, there she goes. She's walking away, and each step she takes brings the heartaches my way. I guess everybody's watching Dean Martin lately. Dean Steiger's out. He's joining the party with us. And he sings, two old maids lying in bed. One rolled over to the other and said, born to lose. And now I'm loosing you. Ernie Tubb came out with this one a few years back. Two old maids lying in bed. One rolled over to the other and said, you don't have to be a baby to cry. All you need is your loving to go wrong. Oh, you don't have to be a baby to cry, nor to lie awake the whole night long. And then the old maids are getting very, very tired. So we're going to close off with a nice song. Goes, two old maids lying in bed. One rolled over to the other and said, good night, sweetheart, good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Oh, it's time to go. Well, I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart, good night.